welcome to Stockholm. This is my first solo trip and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Like, are you kidding me? So I finally found my bus stop. It's over here. And I had to spend a little bit more than 15 minutes to reach that bus stop I need. This airport is actually huge. I'm so overwhelmed. This is my first solo trip and I hope you guys will definitely like it as much as I do. I'm in Stockholm. Are you kidding me? I mean, not yet because I'm in Arlanda, but like so excited. And probably the most precious thing about arriving to Sweden right now is that right after I arrived to Sweden, the first flavor that has met me is the flavor of cinnamon. And oh my god, guys, it was to die for. I really love Scandinavian countries. And also I have to do something with my hair because it looks kind of hideous. Yeah. I actually was still surprised by the fact that the public transport in Stockholm is still free for Ukrainian citizens. And I showed my passport to the supervisor and he said, "Thank you," in my language, and pushed the button so I could enter the station and enter the train. Wow. I have no words. I was really close to that observatory place here in Odenplan. Here we go. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. And now the coolest thing is that I've been learning Swedish on my own for the past like 4 or 5 months consistently. And I'm actually able to say something in Swedish. For example, I can like order a cinnamon bun in Swedish or like say something really easy. I can kind of understand what other people say here. It's kind of crazy and I'm really happy about this. I don't know. And it's so sunny. First impression, so beautiful. Oh my god. The view? No, no. Is that real? Okay, so now I restyled my hair a little bit and now we're gonna eat some traditional Swedish fast food, which is Max Burgers. I was really craving this one. So I'm here with my film camera, just capturing all the beauty around Old Town. And there was this old lady standing right in front of the sunlight. It was such a perfect shot, right? And I really wanted to ask her if I could take a picture of her. And I did ask her, but in Swedish. And she said, of course, like in Swedish. And we did have a little chit chat in Swedish. That's incredible. That's actually impressive. Oh my god, I'm so proud of myself. It looks so good. Oh my god, I can't wait to see that picture, how it turned out. course, it's my second time in Sweden. I got to have some really cool traditions, and this is one of them. I just couldn't resist. It's so good. It's my second time here, and I can definitely say that I would really love to move here. I don't know, there's something magnifying here in this country for me. I'm strongly convinced that the best way to get to know the city is to go on an early morning run. Because look at this. There's literally no one. No cars, no traffic around, no people. Just me, Stockholm, and an early morning sun. And it's actually freezing cold, but I kind of don't feel it because the sun is actually warming me up. And as far as I'm running, it just encourages me to warm up a little bit. That's how it looks like. Okay, gotta finish the training and start the day. I've got on this really risky pier. You see that, right? Oh my god. And it's swinging so much. But the view here, oh my god, it's so incredible. Oh my god. No. Wow, so incredible. I love it. I finally got ready and got out. It's about 11 a.m. I'm so hungry. I'm literally starving, and I really am craving some brunch. And it's also a perfect time for a brunch. I actually got to know that there's a little place called Stockholm Brunch Club, and they actually serve these brunches. So I think we should definitely explore this place. And it's also sunny again, and I couldn't be happier about this. I'm so lucky with the weather, and I have a lot of plans for today, which is vintage shopping, visiting some museums, and just chilling a bit. That is what solo traveling is about. It's all about having a rest, doing nothing, and just enjoying the city. And that's what I'm doing right now. Do you see that? It actually doesn't look good. We'll probably skip this place. And it's also a lot colder than yesterday. Even though the sun is shining, it's still really, really cold. But we gotta cope with this. And do you see that? Is it actually snowing? Yeah, it's actually snowing right now. Okay, that's fine. That's kind of insane. Okej, så ska ta en monsieur och en flat white. I've been to that place for lunch, and now I'm going to this place. I'm really, really happy that it's really close, which is Acne Archive. So. This place is incredible. I wish I could stay there all day long just to embrace the beauty of these sculptures. I was so impressed. Like, I've never seen such a place, and it was so beautiful. And now I'm heading to the beautiful street I got to know about on social media, and I really wanted to check it out. So I'm heading there. And after that, I should check out that vintage store with a photo booth in it. I was planning on having a souvenir from Stockholm, which is a photo booth. And actually, it's kind of a big tradition every time I travel to have a souvenir, which is a photo booth picture. So yeah, that's the plan for the next couple of hours. And I really hope I'll be able to manage all of it. I didn't even think that Stockholm has a lot of mountains, a lot of hills. Okay, so I went to that vintage shop. It was a bit pricey, not gonna lie. Like the regular t-shirt cost like 30 euros, which is kind of pricey. And now I'm heading to Södermalm to explore more vintage shops, and I hope that I might find something cool. I feel like I didn't find anything that's actually worth it because some pieces were very pricey, I think. Like 70 euros for a t-shirt sounds definitely kind of pricey. But I took a look at some really cool sunglasses and they kind of fit me. And now I'm heading to another secondhand shop and I have to hop on the bus to reach there. I'm definitely thanking myself every single time the wind blows just because I took a scarf with me. It was probably the best thing to take currently because the weather is furious. I mean, the sun is shining and it's so beautiful, but it is really cold. But look at this. Look at this. I couldn't be happier about this. I feel like my face says it all. I'm so tired and kind of overwhelmed, and I decided to hop on the bus again spontaneously just to head to that sunset spot where I was yesterday because it's the last day of the sun during my Stockholm trip, so I decided to go there. And after that I'm gonna head to the station and I will have probably the most expensive but the tastiest dinner and the most Swedish dinner that's ever possible, which is meatballs. probably have eaten the best Swedish meatballs I've ever eaten in my life. They were so yummy. And now I gotta go home and chill a bit because I've been on my feet since 8 a.m. and now it's 10 p.m. Good morning. It's the last day of my Stockholm trip and I have some things left that I've planned for the last day of the trip. So we're gonna hop on these things as well. And one of my main plans is to go to the countryside. But first of all, we have to go to the bakery to eat some traditional Swedish pastry, which is called semla. I have actually not planned to buy a whole bag of Swedish pastries, but I am in Sweden. Like, come on. And this will be my probably whole food for the day, so I think I still won, right? And also, I have bought semla. I think that is the best place to summarize my whole solo trip here in nature, in a little village where I've seen only like 5 people in general, in the middle of Sweden, somewhere near Stockholm. I don't know where to start actually because I have so many thoughts right now in my head. First of all, to sum up this whole trip, I'd like to say that it is my first ever solo trip and I don't really love spending time with myself. It was some sort of a challenge for me, but this trip has proved the other thing. I am actually able to spend time with my own company. That's the most precious thing ever about this. Like, you are the leader of this trip. You can plan whatever you want. You can do whatever you want, first of all. You can just go anywhere without any hesitation. Just to travel around and meet new people, trying new things, having new experiences, discovering something new, like this place. I fell in love with every single minute of this trip. This trip was kind of life changing. Like, I wouldn't say that this was like this much life changing, but definitely it provoked some shift in my head that everything is literally possible. I just wanted to reconnect with nature, right? And I did. I spontaneously found these cheap tickets and I just bought them. I have planned lots of things here to do and I did all of them. All of them. Currently, I'm looking forward to lots of upcoming trips in my life. If we're talking about Sweden itself, this is one of my most favorite countries I've ever been to so far. The people have been so friendly to me, so welcoming. And also I practiced some Swedish and it turned out that I can say something. I'm having an early morning flight to Krakow and I feel like I have to sleep at the airport. But that's the adventure is for, I think. I am really loving this trip I don't want it to end. I hope you guys enjoyed these vlogs from Stockholm. It was a really nice adventure. See ya.